Hi guys, it's Technically Alex. This is my first YouTube video and this is actually my third try, so hopefully we'll get it going this time. This is the Apple Watch Series 3. It launched last Friday. It's Apple's newest watch iteration. The Series 2 was last year. Now they discontinued the Series 2 because it's conflicting with the Series 3 somewhat. I don't know why they left the Series 1, but I don't make the rules. So we're going to go with the unboxing. I did cut the back end off to save some time. And let's see what's going on. So right off the bat, Apple has one of the most beautiful packaged, I believe, boxes that you can get for any kind of one of the devices, whether it's cell phones, watches, even when you buy their AirPods. Just the quality of the boxes they come with, I mean, it means something to consumer, at least to myself, if I'm spending hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars on your product. So that's there. So taking this apart, right, we're opening this up. Inside we have Designed by Apple, which is fantastic. So here is the small band. The small band is, so I actually bought the 42 millimeter. Let me step back. I bought the 42 millimeter Series 3. I always go with the 42 millimeter. I have a bigger wrist than most people. I have 6'4", so a 38 millimeter just doesn't look as good on my wrist as the 42 millimeter. So for me, I'm always going with the 42 millimeter. So, but the reason they package these is if you do get the 42 millimeter and the band might be too big, this way you can kind of shrink it and it's more user friendly. In this Designed by Apple box, we are going to get a size 7 font, package writing. I've never read this. I don't know if any of you guys out there have. I personally do not plan to ever read it, but that's just my opinion. What is in here that maybe most people would want to read is the Apple Watch, how you set it up, it's little quick tips. To go over it all just real quick with you guys. Here is the case, there's the crown, so basically is your scroll wheel. You can scroll through different apps, different screens, and I'll show you that in the video. Then you've got the home button, which is also your power button, and it goes over the crown, home button. Now, here's the cool part. This is the charger. It is magnetic. It is going to stick to the base of the Apple Watch, which I'll show you later in the video. And your heart rate sensor. On the back, just in case you didn't know how to put a watch on, it shows you the clasp, how to connect it. You tuck it under for everything to look uniform. So that's what's in this piece of paper, which is coming in that box. So under this, we're going to take this out. Very, very simple. You can't go wrong. Every Apple user has seen these cubes. We all have tons of them lying around. I know I specifically do. And then as well, you think it's a lightning charger, but it's not. It is the magnet that is basically going to stick on the base of your Apple Watch while you're charging it overnight and as you go. So they give you one of these. Thanks, Apple. All right. So let's take the plastic wrapping off the Apple Watch. Take everything off. And I can't believe it. It looks the same as a Series 2 and 3. Who would have thunk it? No one's going to know that you have a Series 3 versus a Series 2 or a Series 1. Yes, this is the first time that they've had the fog color band. It looks fantastic. I normally wear suits to work, so I like the gray color versus the other options, the space gray or the rose gold with the pink band, which was a little too feminine for myself, but it is still a beautiful looking watch. Now, the way anyone would know that you have the Series 3 is on the back. And it's going to say Series 3, which is kind of hard to show you guys in focus here, but it's right there. And then to power it on, hold the home button in about 5 seconds. It should turn on. And there it is. Okay. So while that's powering on, we'll go over some of the specs. It is now a dual core processor watch. It goes 164 feet underwater, or for our European friends, it's 50 meters. I definitely have to ask Siri to convert that for me. You're also going to get 8 gigs of memory, which is much higher than the previously, and it's actually much higher than my Series 3 Gear S3, which only has 4. But we'll go over that maybe in another video if you guys are interested. How I do like how the Samsung Gear, you can put Spotify on there, but that's for another video. So it's still currently loading. It's taking a little bit longer than the other watches. But what it is going to ask me, I believe, is to bring the Apple Watch, or I'm sorry, the iPhone closer to it. And so I'm going to turn on my 7 Plus here and pull up the Apple Watch app, which looks just like this, if anyone hasn't seen that before. And it says right now for me to bring the Apple Watch, and I'm sorry guys for the focus, bring the Apple Watch close to the Apple Watch, or iPhone closer to the Apple Watch. So start pairing, and let's see. Now, this is my first time doing it, so how is this not working? Let's see. Okay, so English is set up, United States. Wow. This is embarrassing. It's actually the third watch I've ever set up from them, and yeah. Okay, so when you do it right correctly, you're going to get this sphere. It's like a spiral-looking galaxy. Each Apple Watch has its own unique coating that inside this sphere. So what you're going to do is the Apple Watch is basically searching for it. So you're going to basically line it up, and it says iPhone is up to date. Before you can pair with your Apple Watch, you'll have to update the latest version of OS. Update now. Alright, and then I'm going to have to redo this whole fucking video all over again. I think I can pause it actually though. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I haven't used my iPhone in about 2 weeks now that I've been on the Note 8, so I have to do an update to iOS 11. Go figure during my first video. Alright, so now we're back in business. It's asking me, use your iPhone to set up this Apple Watch. Alright, so we're going to click yes. So continue. Alright, it is loading. Same thing I showed you guys before. It wants a photo of that specific sphere that's on my Apple Watch. So, got it there. Here's what everyone wants to see. Your Apple Watch is currently paired, and there's my stove, which is not part of the video. So, we're going to set up as a new Apple Watch. I don't want to restore for my Series 2. Let's start from scratch just from this. It is going to ask you your wrist preference. So mine currently is on the left-hand side. I am right-handed, so I prefer my watch in the left wrist. So we're going to go left, and it is loading. All right, and it's asking you to agree to terms and conditions, which I'm assuming no one really reads. We just all hit agree because we want to get to the next part. So it's assigning into your account. This may take a few minutes. And then pretty much after that, let's see. Okay, we're back. So it says shared settings. It's asking me Apple Watch shared settings with iPhone for location services. I always click yes, so we're going to click OK. Create passcode. I'm not going to do that right now. I usually do not carry one. So we're going to click don't add passcode. And we're going to continue for SOS. We're going to install all available apps. So whatever's currently on your guys' iPhones, if it is compatible with the Apple Watch, it already knows that whatever can be moved over to the Apple Watch, and it will do it just as so. So here's what it's going to look like for you guys. It's going to show Apple Watch basics, the display, and basically how you want it. I just wanted to do a quick first video to see if you guys like it. If you guys want me to do more videos, if you do like it, enjoy the video, please subscribe below. Thank you guys for watching, and take it easy. Tech Alex out.